Good morning. I was gonna I said I was gonna start like doing car recording sometimes, just trying to feel my way around doing this YouTube channel thing, the real thing, exposing my business, trying to get that back up and going, just trying to find myself again after, losing myself. I can say that, losing myself. So this morning I'm about to head out, and I'm up pretty early, like it's like 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm about to get me a coffee, and I need to go to the grocery store and grab a few things, and I need to get something for the baby. I'm really considering getting a pot for the baby. I'm kind of debating on it because he's a small guy to be his age, but he's very smart. One seat. I wish I would have recorded that little part that just happened at the drive-thru window with the little young girl. I remember those days when I was young and still trying to figure it out, and I was just pissed that I had to get up so early and come to work. But for the most part, when I was that young, I always was ready to work. Like I had, y'all wouldn't believe. I'll probably do story times on that, but I won't say we didn't have a childhood rough in the aspect that you would. I don't want to make it seem bad, all bad, but we did have a childhood sometimes, and more than anything, I wanted to work and assist the house. Like I was just, adamant that I needed to help in some kind of way. So, yeah. But anyway, good morning. Thank you. Have a good morning. This morning, first I was going to go by Walmart because I want to put the baby in a potty. It's kind of hard to see me from this angle. I don't know why. We'll be in and out of seeing me. I want to start the baby on the potty training. I don't know if you guys can see it up there on the ceiling back there, but Chrislyn, the middle one, has wrote a sentence up there. I don't know what it says because she's done it several other times before, and it's been cleaned several other times before, and yeah, she's done it again. So for the most part, like I said, I'm gonna do some errands and stuff this morning. I'm up fairly early doing so because I'm just so irritated right now in life, and sometimes you just feel like you just need to get away. So if it's just to do my errands, I'll say no biggie, like at least I'm getting to do something and get my mind off of it at the same time. We're also gonna walk. I'm also gonna walk today as well. So I'm just gonna bring you guys along a little bit so we can get the day going. And I guess I'll just check back with you guys when I get back when I make it to Walmart. I had to come back because we just running red lights this morning. Apparently, I'm just coming up Cartwright, and the light went red already, and I was stopped, and the car behind me, he just went on ahead and went right on through the red light. So it's early Sunday morning, and that's the kind of play that we getting. Them the vibes that people are having. And I got my little coffee, guys. Small caramel frap. That's what get my day going. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Something is just weighing heavily on me this morning. And I usually, I used to be a pretty big mouth and blabber about what I'd say on social media, but I have become not to be a person that does that. Over the years of my relationship, different things were required of me. So I just I changed a lot over the course of the year. And I won't say that it was a bad change. It was actually all good change. Sometimes it's okay to be toned down or to not be seen. And that's something that I've struggled with over the years because, for one, I come from being overweight. I'm currently overweight now. It'll all come to laughs. I'll let you guys all know, about the weight thing and the back and forth thing. But I always wanted to be seen when I was bigger, and I didn't know I could be small because I felt people didn't give fat people enough respect, like men too as well. Some men will say they don't mess with big girls, but they want to behind closed doors. They don't want to do it in public amongst where people can see. So I felt like it was a double standard. So I always was the biggest mouth in the room, even when I was the biggest body in the room. I don't know if that makes sense, but that was always the case. So fast forward, I met a young lady who was also heavy set, but I noticed she was losing weight. Now, this weight loss thing is something that I thought was only in the imagination of a big girl, and I only thought that you had to go through surgeries to get it. Now, before that thought, I had never had C-section. I had one vaginal birth. I had one son. So I never thought that you could naturally lose weight. So she said that she was, and she had not had any surgery, so I believed her. So I started to tune in into everything she did. Every single thing that she did, I started to tune into it because I had been so jealous of people that were smaller when I was coming up, and I was so big because I didn't understand about gaining weight and losing weight, all the things that come about when you're trying to go through it, and how I actually gained the weight, which is how I was fed as a child and how I was coming up. So I didn't understand all the aspects that played a part in the weight. So I, started to do things that would make me slim down. But in the process of me doing all of that and then me losing weight, then I wanted to still have the light on me. I still wanted to be seen, even small. So I've always had that bright light about myself. It didn't matter if I was big or I was little. I always had that bright light about myself. And over the years, I've kind of feeling like my light has burned out. And I don't know, I could say it's probably because of the changes of my life over the years. I've had 2 more children, which now I have a total of 3. So that could play a major role. But for the most part, I think I had not learned myself. And also, I have been in a relationship for 7 years. And I've reached a point in my relationship where I'm not in a happy place. For several reasons. I'll elaborate on those at different times, but just to tuckle down why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling this morning. I feel like the adjustments I need to start making are from within me. It's what I need to do. For one, like I say, the weight thing, I've gained 85 pounds from having my 3rd child, and I've lost the weight down before 2 other times. I lost weight and then I came back and I had a baby after I had lost all the weight, and then I lost the weight again after I had that baby. But this baby has been different because life is so different. Oh my God, like life just can be so different, and you just won't know what even hits you sometimes. So in between those 2 times and here, now I'm here at I'm not at a rock or a hard place because I'm just starting to walk. So I would like to think that I'm gonna do this again. But like I say, when you're doing this and you're having an emotional bearing going on as well, sometimes you could feel so overwhelmed, and it'll just make you feel like you're in an icky place, like you just won't feel good. So that's kind of like where I'm at now. But in the same token, I feel I need to give myself more attention than I have been. I think when you become a we from being a me for so long, that you give up a lot of you in order to be that we. And it's okay to stop and say, wait a minute. I need to find myself again. Like, I need to find me. And that is where I'm at right now. I need to deal with me. I have lost me within the midst of becoming a we. And I think, when that happens to you in life, there is a way to separate the two to keep yourself happy. But somewhere along the way, I forgot how to do that by putting everyone else before me. So I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that's what's going on. So it's putting an emotional bearing on me. So, I've been thinking it through, and I'm going to elaborate on everything I talk about again, not in this video, but separately. This is just like a overall summary of what I'm experiencing in life right now. Feel free to tell me if you guys know what I mean, if you guys are going through something like that, if you guys feel the need. So, as you know, you can't fix everything at one time. You have to buckle down on one. You have to select what you're going to deal with. So, I've decided to deal with my weight first. Me losing weight is like one of my prized possessions, like me giving birth to my children, because I would have to do, like I say, that's gonna have to be a whole nother video just to really explain to you guys, like, the steps, the process, the just the ugly days of that whole thing. Like, oh my God, it was probably harder than giving birth to my children, because like I said, I have one vaginal birth and the other two are two totally different C-sections. They both were C-sections, but two totally different ways. And so that's the place where it's brought me currently. But anyway, we have made it to Walmart and we're going to go in. I probably won't bring you guys in Walmart with me, but I'll touch back in with you guys and let you guys know what I'm getting from. Oh well, I figure what the hell, I might as well bring you guys along with me inside of Walmart. I don't want to offend anybody. This is like the best time to come to Walmart. I don't know if any of you guys know it, but like in the morning, there's not that many people in here. And if y'all wondering what the hell I got on my head, I have the thing up and I can't really get the button right without my pen. So I just use this to pin it up when I want to do an easy fix. Good morning. Okay, we're going to grab a few things. I don't know, I'm going to try to see what I'm going to cook tonight. Okay, look, cooking for dinner tonight. Like, some of you guys drop in the comments like some of your favorite quick meals, quick go-to, quick fixes, that you use around your house. Because I have no idea what I'm making today. Normally, I start thinking early, but I'm thinking a little more earlier today to see if I can really get what I need to get. So, just drop down in the comments some of your quick fixes, some of your quick meals. Because this is turning out to be just a beverage run if I don't know what I want to fix. But then, and I'm also trying to figure out about potty training this baby. Because I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. He's 18 months. So I'm thinking about that deeply, that I'm going to start potty training him. But he's a little guy, so we need a little potty that'll fit his little body. So let me see. I don't know what you got. What side? Let's see. Oh, that's a cool little pot. We could check this out. Cool little potty. I don't know, it won't let me. 1 second. I'm gonna go with this one, my fun potty. You can put some stickers on it. We're gonna give it a shot. 1 potty, 3 uses. You can use it regularly, or you can take the lid off and put it on the pot, on the big potty. And you also can use it as a stool, a step stool for extended use. Like you can put the pot top on your regular pot and then put the other part of it to the side so that he can step on the stool. So I'm gonna go with this one. Back in the car from Walmart, picked up a few things, and I did finally just decide I'm probably gonna do just some chicken tenders and some chicken fried rice or something for dinner, because I just didn't have an idea of what I wanted to make, and I wasn't in the mood to think any longer. I'm tired of thinking of what the next meal is. Like, I'm tired of thinking of a lot of shit. So, you know, that's that. Now that I've put cold stuff in the car, I'm gonna have to go home and take the stuff back home. And so that means most likely I'll probably end up with the baby with me walking the track. So let me just get everything to the house, and I'll touch back with you guys when I make it there. Home. I'm about to take the stuff out of the car, and then I'll get back with you guys and let y'all know what my next move is. I did not finish my vlog yesterday. After I made breakfast for the kids and got myself together and went over by my mama's and did what I needed to do and walked my little mile, I came back and just cooked a little dinner for the kids. Really the same thing every single day, except for today because they getting out of here. The weekend is now over. It is such a nice little gloomy little day out here. I don't know why, but when I'm recording on here, I cannot flick around my camera to show y'all the opposite side. Let me show you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm about to head to take the kids to school.